Let's do this. We're gonna win this race. I'd wait for it to pop up here, then we'll start. Sorry for the half-hour delay, y'all. I'll explain my reasons why here. Just gotta get the stream popped up here. And alright, here we go. It is time to start. So, let me do my original traditional intro. I am... Okay. And... Boom! Action. What is up, guys? Martin here. M4CAR here. Gonna be at my thing just so I can... Son of a bitch. Alright. Gotta try to... Thank you. Jeez. I had to log into my Xbox still, but hopefully y'all are doing amazing. I'm doing great. Tonight is the SRX finale. We are going to try to pull off the greatest comeback in SRX history. This is slow. Here we go. Son of a motherfucker. There. Okay. Alright. We're back in here. Let's hope the game works. Should work. Because last time the disc didn't like really end or anything, so I had to restart my Xbox to make sure it works. Normally if you restart it, it'll work, but... Anyway, we got the SRX finale here. Like the stream. If this is the greatest comeback in SRX history. My lord. Like if you believe this will be the greatest comeback. Let's skip that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna pull it off tonight. I'm gonna pull off the greatest comeback where I made up at the moment in the last two races. Alright, I can unmute this. Alright. The music will get away, so. Alright, yeah, I'll show you the card we're going to race tonight. In our finale of the SRX series. It's from Emma Bliley. Hopefully she's watching this. Michael Turner, good Tuesday evening to you. Hopefully things are going alright. So I didn't stream around 8:30 because I had a lot going on today. So what I did today? Well, I got up around 9 o'clock. I trained legs around like 2-ish. Then after that, had to have my mom cut up the wood, had to bring the wood up with my long hands. Sometimes long hands is an advantage, or long levers. So I went up, carried it up for them, and yeah, we're working on our house right now. So then I went out and mowed, took about a half hour, finished about an hour ago, and now I'm here for the SRX finale to try to pull off the greatest comeback in SRX history. So, and for those that haven't seen this, if not, you're a puss. Cheers. This is zero sugar Coke. So, alright. For those of you that don't know or haven't seen this, because I'm sure some of you in here have, at the beginning of the season, it did not go so well. Let's just say that. For those that remember Stafford, it did not go well at all. So, I ended up finishing 10th in that one. Then, the next week in Knoxville, I ended up placing second. Almost ended up winning. I dominated the first half of the main race. I ended up placing second there. Eldora, I ended up fourth. Lost points to Elio. And in the last two races, the last 2 weeks at, what are they? IRP and Slinger. Slinger I somehow won last week, but I ended up winning the last 2 weeks. So I went from being down 38, I think if I remember correctly, down 38 after Eldora to now leading by 40, and I'm going to try to win, I think it's in this corner, or no, this corner right here, this trophy. that I'm trying to win. Oh, no, it's this corner here. Never mind. But this corner right here, I'm going to try to win this trophy. So, that's the 2021 SRX trophy. Obviously, 2022, the trophy was different. The 2021 trophy was the SRX car. And this year, it was a completely different trophy for Marco Andretti. He ended up winning by, I think it was 2, if I remember, 2 or 3. Really good season, believe it or not, between those two. So, but this season will probably be better because I made up 78 points within 2 races. Yes, 78. That's a lot of points. That's like oh geez, I think it's somewhere in the 30s in the Cup Series. But yeah, I made up that many points within 1 race. And that's crazy to believe that I made up that many points. I did not think it was going to be possible, but apparently I made it possible. So, like the stream, hit this button right here if you believe. This button right here. This button right here if you believe that this will be the greatest comeback in SRX history. So, be sure to like the stream here. Okay? Hit the sub button here. Okay? So, yeah. I'm excited to do this race. I don't think I put it in the game. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let me see. No, I did not put it in the game. Hold on. I'm going to put that in real quick. Alright. But I take a little bit of time here before I got to it in the game so that other people could watch it also. But yeah, hopefully y'all are doing alright. A little tired, but we gotta get this race in. And then Thursday, we are doing Thursday we're doing a Final Four challenge at Richmond. So, really excited about that. Oh, it's sure to be an amazing championship race season at SRX. Yeah, I agree. I think it was Gerard Household. Hopefully this race will be better than real life. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully this one will be better than real life. Even though real life was alright with the championship battle, but this one might... I don't know if this one will be better because I've completely dominated. So, SRX the game. Save. And boom, there we go. Alright. Now I can get other fuckers to watch this game. Other people to watch it, so... Yeah, I'm excited to do this race. Really, really excited. I feel like I could probably pull it off, so... And win this title. So yeah, be sure to like the stream here if you believe that this is the greatest comeback in SRX history. SRX, the game, works great on the PS4. That's nice. Yes, Michael Turner. It'll be on NASCAR Heat 4, so... I hold the 5-4 challenge of Richmond will be on NASCAR Heat 4. Yes, it is! It'll be on NASCAR Heat 4. I mentioned it in the thumbnail, so... And if you see William Byron's, Cold Trickle car, then it should tell you that I'm playing Heat 4, so... And... Spoiler alert, that's the car we're going to be racing. So, we're going to be racing William Byron's Cold Trickle car in the 5-4 challenge. And I heard that in Heat 40, Jeff Gordon is going to be racing on the track. So, that'd be nice to see. Maybe one day we'll do a Legends Final Four where I pick 4 drivers that have retired and put them together along with me and see who wins the title. Maybe in the future we'll do a Legends Final Four on Heat 4 because Jeff Gordon is on the track, so there is that. But yeah, spending too much time, let's jump right into it. Well, I'll show you the car first. And then we'll jump right into the race. So let me show you the car real quick. I'm not going to customize the car, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Almost perfect. 10 minutes in, I haven't even started. There's the car. Let me get out so you can see. It's purple and pink by Emma Wiley. She's the one that chose this. So this is the car, purple and pink. Obviously got Nashville Music City because that's where we're going to be racing tonight. We're going to be racing in Nashville. Nashville Fairgrounds. So here's the car. Looks really nice. So now I got to jump into the season here. Alright. So let's jump into it. Well, first I'm going to show you the settings. Championship options. The difficulty for this one is going to be down to 97. I'm going to put my... Do I have my speaker up here? So that way I can hold it up so I can get, I think I'm at the downstairs. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Be sure to like the stream, though. Alright, I am back. Heard the quickest in the world. That's why I'm so fit, people. Whew, I was able to get back quick. Alright, so that's the settings for the night's race. Whew, man, I'm already tired just by getting back in pretty quick, but yeah, those are the settings. 97 difficulty, light damage, almost 100% waist length. No tire and fuel consumption, strict cautions, and obviously everything's off. We're going to have narrow, we're going to have normal, and more consistent so we get more competitive AI. And everything else is the same, so. Alright, let's show the points. Schedule. There are the points. I now have a 40. Yes, a 40-point lead over Elio Castaneda's heading into the final race. Elio's going to have to pull something out of his ass if he wants to somehow steal this title away from me. I hope it doesn't happen, but yeah. This is going to be probably the most intense finale yet, so. And still 3 guys with a shot at the title. It's me, Elio, and Tony, like it was pretty much the whole season. Last week we had 5 guys that had a shot, and last week at Swing, I did not think I was going to win that race, to be honest. I think most of you believed that I did not think I was going to win. I thought I was going to sell for like a 4th or 3rd place finish, but somehow Late Yellow came out, and I was able to win the race. I was able to win it, so very nice. How many drivers have scored? Well, 18 drivers have scored points. Obviously, most of us, I'll probably have to say the top, I don't know, I'm going to have to say the top 6 or 7. I ran the full season, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, oh shit, back up. Alright, well, yeah, there you go, 40-point lead, and let's get the finale underway. Let's get it going. It's going to be a fun race here. I have somebody to hear Alan here. Wow.
The Superstar Racing Experience coming to you live from the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. The half-mile takeover here in Newton, Tennessee. Not only a fan favorite venue, but the drivers love coming here too. Elio Castaneda, Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, Tony Cannon, Phil Elliott, just some of the superstars we got in the field tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna skip to the next session. Oops, don't want to go too low. Alright, so as you see, we're going with the 25% tight on the car. So we're gonna make it a little tight so we can get to the corners better. So, yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 12 minutes each. I'm starting on the outside pole, so that's beautiful. Great start for me on the outside pole. And the SRX finale here in Nashville is underway. And what a beautiful start by me to get the pole, or to get the lead. 12 minutes here in these first two heats. What a beautiful start to get the pole already. It looks like we're going to lead the opening lap, which is very good. At first, I was just a sell point to try to get the nerves settled in. But what I saw, the AI are a lot competitive as far as what I did in practice. So hopefully we'll get that here. And right now, I can run top 3 with my lap time. So hopefully we can run well tonight and score decent points in this race. That's the goal. If I don't win, the goal is to score good enough points to win the title. And I saw that Elio starting last, so right now Mario off to a good one. Looks like Elio has dropped like a rock. Or Elio has dropped like a rock in his last 3 weeks, so he probably used up his car too much. That might be why that he's struggling. I thought it was going to be a great battle between us three. Now I'm driving off right now, which is really good to see. Really pulling away, showing the field that I deserve to win this title, but I'm really driving off for everybody else. And we're already about 10.5 minutes through this first tee here in the SRX finale here in Nashville. Right now, like I said, not pushing the car. Just trying to relax. And obviously, for the sponsors tonight, we're going with North American Morals. North American Motor Car and Nashville Music City. Those are the sponsors. I picked those just because we're coming to this track, so I thought, why not pick, something about Nashville and all the other cars. It looks like I am gone from everybody else. Well, I was doing practice with 97. The airs were a lot competitive. This is not what I expected, but hey, I'll take it. Unless I found some magic and somehow making this easy. But guys, when I was in my practice race, it did not go like this. I'll be honest, but who knows? They might be saving this stuff for later tonight. We're gonna have to wait and find out. Unless by making this easy, but I feel like I did a lot of practice. I feel like I'm making this easy, and it's on 97. That's why I had, in all my practice races, I had a 97 difficulty. And the AI were really tough, and it looks like now they're easy, so hey, I'll take an easy win when I can get it, If I have a great car, I'll take an easy win, so. And again, this is basically a default setup. All I have in the car is a 25% tight. So it's basically tight. I did not think I was going to run this lap, if I had to be honest. I should have hired it up. But I ain't going to because it's too late. I ain't gonna waste all the time to go back and change the settings. I mean, an easy win's an easy win. It is what it is. Well, I was not running 17.2s in practice. I am not kidding. I was running like mid-17s. I did not think I was going to run these fast times in practice, or in this race. I go by what I did in practice. And I basically ran mid-17, so it's around 97 difficulty. And that's what I've used the entire time I did practice. I've only did 2 practice races. I did 97 difficulty for both. And they were pretty dominant by the AI, but apparently, Tony Stewart is up. I just saw Tony Stewart is up to second, so, and again, Tony Stewart is third in points, so he's gonna need to pull some magic if he wants to win this title. I'm gonna need something bad going on for me, and I'm now up to about almost a 3-second lead. So I have really pulled away from them, but we'll see if Tony can reel me in somehow. I don't know if he will, but we'll see if he'll reel me in. 2.6. We're going to have to find out the next couple laps, see if he's reeling me in. Right now, it's going really well. I'm dominating this one. But again, guys, if I'm dominating this, that doesn't mean I'm going to win the whole race. We've seen it happen in the Cup Series as well, where who dominated on Sunday? I forgot who dominated on Sunday, but you never know what's going to happen, guys. So I did not think I was going to dominate like this, and here I am. I'm dominating this, and still about 2.5 seconds between me and Tony, so Tony hasn't really gained on me. Whoa, drift! Right now I'm in a very solid position, and we're almost halfway through this first heat in the SRX finale here in Nashville. And now we're halfway through, and whoops. Yeah, Tony Stewart's gained a little bit of time. He's now 2.3 back. Just try to take my time getting around this track. Obviously try not to push the car. Try to save it the way I need. It's not good to try to push your car right now. It's really important that you save your equipment for later in the race. Right now I'm running mid-17s, because right now, like I said, I'm trying to take care of my stuff. Not trying to push it. And Tony Stewart, and again, he's 30 points, is getting another 10th on me. Looks like the pack has spread it out right now. I'm running mid-17s, to where at the beginning of the run, I was running early 17s, where I did not think I was going to run that time. When I didn't practice. When I didn't practice, I was running mid-17s, so I didn't know that I was going to run early 17s tonight, but apparently when it comes to time, it looks like I code well under pressure. What I mean by under pressure is doing these. I feel like I code well under pressure where I'm doing these live. Or I code well. 17.3 when I was running mid-17s in my practice races, where... But yeah, guys, like I said, I'll take an easy win when I can get it. So, we don't get easy wins that often. I'll take an easy win when I can get it. So, yeah, we'll see. Tony's closing in. Whoops. Yeah, he's closing in. Tony's now 2 seconds back. So, Tony Stewart is closing in on me. So, it's going to be an interesting battle to see who wins this first heat. If Tony wins, it's going to be big points, but again, with my consistency, placing second, it's going to be decent, but it's not going to be enough for him to catch me. Tony needs me to at least finish last in both heats, which right now it's not a possibility. It looks like I'm placing well. So all I really need for me was to place in the back, and place in the back of the main, and then he wins the whole thing. Right now, the C2, do what I've been doing the last week, just keep running up front, score a lot of points. We got about 3.5 minutes left to go in this heat, and I have a 2.3, so I'm able to gain on my lead a little bit, about almost 2.5 seconds. So I've gained on Tony a little bit in the last couple laps. Able to increase my lead on him, which is always nice. It looks like right here closing out a lot of traffic, but will I catch the lap cars by the end of the heat? We're going to have to wait and see. It looks like right now, with 3 minutes left, looks like I might close in on some lap cars. I just don't know. So far, I haven't seen Elliot. Elliot started last, so looks like he's making quick progress. I don't know where he's at. I believe he's 9th from what I saw in the very distance. Can't tell right now, gotta focus. And I don't know where Elliot's at. Let's see where he's at. He's not in the top 5. But Elliot is in this. Tony Stewart up to second. So yeah, I don't know where Elliot is in this race. I think that's Paul Tracy that I'm catching up to. So yeah, so far we're doing well, and we're dominating this. And Chase Elliott won this race last year, so Chase Elliott will win this race. I'm driving the 24. The car he took over for Jeff Gordon. And right now I'm in his car. I'm in the famous 24 car. They're trying to win a title. And we're just past the 2-minute warning here in the opening heat. It looks like I have a very good chance to catch lap traffic. We got 2 cars out here, so looks like the field is big for this last one, but only 2 cars, so looks like we got 14 cars in this last race, which is nice. Got a minute and a half to go in this opening heat. But I'm in position to dominate this. I have to go to the top. Try to pass this 35. We're gonna go off the corner, gonna go to the bottom here. On this 35. Dale Reynolds. That might be him. I don't care who it is. His nickname is literally Dale Reynolds. I'm gonna call him Dale Reynolds. Looks like Dale Reynolds is struggling. Even though he's basically everyone's crew chief. I don't know how he's struggling, but yeah, but I don't know where everybody's running right now. I think Elio is up in the top 10, which is not getting enough points. And I don't know where Tony started. We got a minute left to go in this opening heat. Gonna try to run the top, try to get a little bit of a power off the corner. And here we go underneath Willie T. And yeah, we've lapped a couple cars. And those guys will start on the front row for this second heat. Doesn't matter if you're lapped down or not. The field will alternate after this first heat, so looks like Booba Boot is up to second place. Where did he come from? And yes, Bob the Bike did win this race in real life this year, so we got about another 2 laps. Can Bob the Bike win here in video game? They even only won here in real life, so we'll see. We will see. And last lap here in the opening heat. Let's see if I can find Marco, who is going to run the Xfinity Series at the Charlotte Royal, for those that didn't know. So good opportunity for him. I believe I see Elio up there. Looks like Elio might be making a comeback, but we'll see where he finishes here. As we're coming out before to win the opening heat. All right. Let's see where Elio finishes. Finishes 9th, so he's getting a lot of points. And Hurry Francis, who started on the pole, he finishes 9th, or 8th, sorry. So that means Willie T and Devin Reynolds, or Dale Reynolds I call him, will be on the front row. I'll start in shotgun. And the second heat of the SRX series is underway. I'm going to let them go just so I can have the inside line. I get 12 minutes here as well, so got plenty of time to get out through the pack. Oh yeah, they're very slow. Did not expect they were going to be this slow. Wow, I did not expect them to be this slow. But like I said, guys, my practice race, I had them on 97 in my practice events. So I just get to test my patience to see how quick I can get up to the pack. Oh! Almost ran into some trouble. Oh, sorry, Elio. He's good right now. All right, we're in the top 10. Oh, jeez. Messed up turn. There comes Tony. I messed up turn 3. Gonna have to get in the top here. I can run the outside well and make up some time off the straight. There it is. Here we go to this Scott Lucas to take 9th place. Almost went up high. Well, I said we got a lot of time in the second heat. We got about 2 minutes. And again, it's the same time as last heat, about 12 minutes. So, got plenty of time to try to get out to the field and try to win this second heat and try to sweep the night like I did at IRP to try to sweep the night. Oh, sorry, Willie T. Here comes Tony. Almost made the aggressive move. So I got Reynolds, and oh, he's going to give me a space. I thought he wasn't, but Gonna take advantage. We're up in the top 5. With almost 2 minutes in, I'm already in the top 5. So looks like the car is pretty quick. I'm proving it that it's fast. So guys, like I said, my practice race, I was not this quick in practice. I'm not lying, guys. When I did my practice races, I was not this quick, and apparently I am, so I don't know if the game is too easy, or difficulty between race now and the championship mode is easy. When I did my race mode, it was pretty difficult. It just depends if you have like the right drivers in the field. Like Ray Biffle was very good here when I did my practice race. I don't think he's in this. I didn't really check, but I don't think he's in this, so that's why the race is probably easy to win. Here comes Marco back, but should be able to get them. Not the prettiest power, but alright, almost 3 minutes in, about to go for the lead, so got great power off of turn 4. I've caught Michael Waltrip, so I was gonna give it the bottom. I'm gonna take advantage. Here I go for the lead, and back out front. Took me a little over 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but we're back out front. Bob the Bunny, who's very good here, and again, he won here in real life. He's gonna try to go for the lead on me, and now that he's right up front, we'll see how well he does. Well, I messed it up. And he almost went for the lead on me. And again, Bobby the Bunny won this race in real life, so we'll see if he wins here in video game land. Oh, messed up. Oh. Oh, here comes Bobby the Bunny on the inside to try to take the lead from me. Got to give him the bottom lane. We'll try to give him some space. Oh, messed it up. And Boom Boom Booty, who won this race in real life, has taken the lead from me. Alright, we'll see if I can challenge back. So, looks like I'm finally getting the challenge. So, now we need to get Tony up here. I think that's Tony in 3rd. Yes, it is. Alright, looks like I've gotten a challenge on my side. I gotta come back on the body. Thought I was gonna make the pass. The guy into the fence. I was gonna run the back of him. I don't know if I'll be able to have the power to make it. Tony Stewart's underneath Mike wants him to take 3rd, and he's gonna take it. So right now, we have a 3-horse race, 4th race lead. Tony Stewart can get up here. We're a little over halfway through this 2nd heat and the final heat of the season. And it'll go to the main in terms of where we start. And the top 3, me, Tony, and Labonte have finished in the top 3 spots. So this heat right now is going to be very, very important in terms of where we start. And Bob the Bunny finished 2nd. If I remember correctly, Bob the Bunny ended up 2nd. So if he beats me, I think he'll start on the pole for the main. I'll end up starting 2nd, but it's going to be really important to try to beat Labonte here. Oh yeah, the car's getting a little tight. A little bit. Yeah, it looks like the Labonte's settling off. And then again, tonight's all about collecting a lot of points. I have a 40-point lead, so right now I almost have a full race lead over 2nd place, so all I gotta do really is try not to put a lot of pressure on me. I really don't have a lot of pressure since I almost have a full race lead going into this last race. I don't have a lot of pressure on me to try to do well in this race. I feel like I've done well, especially in this season, and I really have interest on doing the full 24-race season next year. Oh, I messed up turn 3. Here comes Tony to try to take 2nd. Like Wade, but Labonte's not coming to the lead. Yeah, here comes Tony. We're going to give him the bottom lane. And he's going to take 2nd. So right now I'm up to 3rd. We'll see if I can keep up with Tony and see if we can somehow run down Labonte again. And again, the Bonnie won this race in real life, and if I remember, Tony Stewart ended up coming second in real life also. So right now, I feel like the Bonnie and Stewart are going to be my main contestants for the win in this finale. I didn't want to get in the back of Tony. I did not think I was going to make the pass in time. I did not want to get in the back of him. Well, good clean racing. I want to pass the guys clean with respect. Try to get a go off of turn 2. Maybe push Tony a little bit and see if we can somehow run down Bob the Bonnie. Oh, and we do not think I have the power yet to get second place. He's showing the bottom lane. If I can get a good run off the corner and somehow get to his inside. Well, here we go. Great run off the corner here. Just don't have the power yet. Gotta somehow nail these corners good. Like that, and I just don't think I'm gonna have enough straightaway. Oh, jeez. Then we gotta come to a cushion between. I have to somehow nail these corners and somehow get back around these two. Whoa! Well, that was beautiful to turn 4, but it's just not close enough to make the pass on Tony. Oh, he slipped! Oh, just couldn't take advantage! Just shut the door on me and try to take second place. I'm getting a good run off the corners, just not getting the opportunity to somehow close in and somehow make this pass. Alright, let's see if I can get a good run off of 4. Here we go! Here we go for second! And up to second! Alright, got second back. Now let's see with 2 minutes, with less than 3 minutes left, let's see if I can somehow run Bob the Bonnie back down. I am about a second and a half back, so we'll see if I can somehow run him back down. And us three start towards the back, and all of a sudden we claw our way up here, so it's going to be very important to try and run well here. Let's see if I can somehow run down the Bonnie. Gonna try to let him go into the corners to try to get some power off. Pulls in a little bit, so looks like what I'm doing is working, but just don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Getting about 2 tenths, and we're at the 2-minute warning. I just don't think I'm gonna be close enough to run down the Bonnie, or we're gonna somehow run him in with the limited amount of time left. Just trying to lay out the gas lower, just trying to get a run. I just don't think I'm going to catch the Bonnie, and it looks like we have to settle for second. And both these heats, by the way, have gone green, so far, both these heats have gone green, which is, I don't think it's happened before in the SRX series, but will it go green here tonight? We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, yeah, I feel I got this off for second. Maybe third, but I mean, say it's solid points for me. Looks like the sweep is not going to happen unless we get a caution, but will we get a yellow? I just don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Yellows rarely come out in the SRX since there's less cars on the track, which is nice. That was a great run off of turn 2. I'm supposed to have that every single lap. At 1.2 with about 36 seconds left, so about another 4 laps around here. It's not going to be able to close in. We might get an extra lap out of this. So, yeah, we might be able to squeeze an extra lap. So, yeah, we're gonna have 2 more laps to go around this track. And it looks like we have to settle for second in this heat. Again, depends if we get yellow or not. And white flag on the body in this second heat, in the last heat of the SRX season. And it looks like we have to settle for second, which is going to be good points. Getting solid points, which is really good for me. And Bob Labonte is going to win the second heat. I'm going to settle for second. Alright, not bad. Elliott finishes 9th, and Tony Stewart finishes 3rd, so he's going to get more points. Alright, on the pole. The Labonte starting 2nd, and Tony Stewart 3rd. And for the final time, we're grand the SRX Series. 77 laps. Not that long around this track. We'll see. We got a long main, so we gotta be aggressive. You never know what's gonna happen in these races. We gotta be aggressive right off the get-go. And pull away from these guys. So we're gonna be aggressive off the get-go and try to get away. And try to get a comfortable lead. So right now, we gotta be aggressive right now this early. Let's try to get an early lead. Try to enter high and arc down to carry a lot more speed off these corners. So right now we gotta go. I try to build okay gap before we catch lap cars. And we never know when we're gonna get a yellow, so will this whole race go green? We don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. And again, caution laps in this do not count, so if we get a yellow, we're gonna have to restart. If yellow comes out now, we're gonna have to go green with 73 to go, so all these laps have to run under green, so I think we probably all know that by this point. So I feel like I can win this one, or at least score decent points. And it's all about scoring points in this season, or this race. This race is all about getting as many points. And see how many points I made up in these last 3 races. Because going into tonight, I made up 78, so I went from being down 38 to now leading by 40, entering into tonight's race. And as of right now, it looks like I have the SRX title. But I feel like I've won the title, because I have a comfortable point lead. All I need to do is just score enough to win this title, and it looks like I have. I finished ahead of Tony Stewart in both heat races. Bob Labonte was, I think he was somewhere in the top 5 in points, so he's not really in contention. Well, he was a week ago, but not tonight, unfortunately. It's just more than a race behind, which is about 50 points you can make up within a race. So unfortunately, he's just outside of a race to have a chance. But then again, he won this race in real life, and we'll see if he wins here in video game land. But he's got to beat me out of all people. And last week, I did not think last week I was going to have a shot to win. I thought I was going to get a 4th place finish and score good points, and all of a sudden a late race shell came out. And somehow, in some way, I ended up winning, where I did not think I had a shot. I still don't know how I won that race. I think my dad has the most views. I didn't really check. But we'll see. I did not think tonight that I was going to be in position to win a title to where I was down 38 at the halfway point, and all of a sudden I'm now up by 38, or I'm now up by 40, going into this with a shot to secure this championship where I did not think I had a shot. But then again, guys, all goes down to you having a good race and the Pointer have a bad one, and Ellen Castellanos has 3 bad races in a row, and because of that, I've gained a lot of points. And this is why I'm here. All of a sudden, I have a 40-point lead going into this last race where I did not think it was going to be possible. And apparently it was possible, so... And the body is stacked there, so far so good at the moment. Now within 12 minutes in these heats, we've caught lap cars, so... So we can turn about 3 laps per minute around this short track. And this is, I believe, the second longest track on the schedule. I believe it's the second longest track. IRP was the longest. I ended up winning that one. Labani is closing back in on me. It looks like Labani has somehow tuned his car, but somehow he's running really good up front. And now all of a sudden Labani is reeling me down with a chance to steal this away from me. Oh guys, I didn't mention this, but be sure to like the stream if this is the greatest comeback in SRX history. So if you believe this is the greatest comeback, be sure to like the stream. If not, I'm gonna have to come after you. I would like the stream if I were y'all. Well, messed up. Got about 50 laps to go here in the SRX finale here in Nashville. Still me, Bob, Bonnie, and Tony. Pretty much the big 3 tonight. I won the first heat, the Bonnie won the second heat. Right now, he's still right there behind me. We've got about another 50 laps here in the SRX finale. And so far, we haven't had a caution. We haven't had a caution all night yet, so... As far as it is, obviously we had yellows at the end of the heats, but we haven't had a yellow for an incident yet. But like I said, it's all because we had less cars in the field, which is always nice. That means when there's less cars in the field, there's less of a chance of a yellow coming out, which is always nice. Because I would like to see this go green, see how it plays out. Yeah, but Bo the Bully is still hanging with there behind me. Just try to focus out front and not in the mirror. Oh, jumped off the corner a little bit. And Bob Tobias is waiting as patiently as he can, waiting for me to make a mistake. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. And he's not going to take the opportunity yet to take the lead. That was his opportunity. I went a little high and he didn't take the opportunity. It looks like we're in about 30-ish laps. About to catch a lot of traffic. So that could really affect us. But it all depends on how quick and how efficient us three can get by the lap cars. Not allow traffic to screw me. Gotta find a way to get around these cars. Oh, around goes Willie T! Oh, nearly right in front of me, and that's the first caution of the night for an incident. Of course, you have to do it right in front of me. Back to racing. First caution of the night for an incident. And then I got front damage to the car, so it looks like that's probably going to affect me. It's now damage to the car. That's probably going to affect my performance right now. But you never know, it's not over. But it's really going to affect my performance now in this race with my banged up car. I believe right now we're at the halfway point, so... Are we? Oh, halfway point, so... Alright, welcome to March Big Bird Support presented by Nashville Music City. As of right now, the bunny is trying to pass me for the lead. It ain't gonna happen. So far, up until this point, we hadn't had a yellow for an incident, and we just had one. And here comes the bunny for the race lead. Gonna try to cut him off. Clean air is so important, and is so important. Just trying to maintain this lead. Even with my banged up car, I'm still leading this. I don't know how. It looks like the damage has really lost some power, but surprisingly, I'm still leading this. I don't know how, but you never know, guys. You never know what's going to happen. We finally got a caution for an incident, and yeah, so far it's really good. We won the first heat. I finished second in the second heat, so gained a lot of points. And here we are, with about 36 laps to go. Even though with a banged up car, with a banged up front end, we still might have a chance to win this race. So, and maybe go 3 in a row, and possibly win this title. So, yeah. This has been it's Big Bird Support presented by Nashville Music City. So yeah, the front end has really messed up my performance. Well, it hasn't really. I'm losing about 10, where I'm not going as fast as I was at the beginning of this race, but the car is good enough to where I could still handle the lead and still run solid laps, where I did not think it was possible, but apparently it is. I'm somehow running solid laps. Oh, here comes the bike. Almost had the opportunity. That was his opportunity. And that allows Tony Stewart to get this inside to possibly take second. And he will. Tony Stewart up to second. But will he run me down for the lead? Only God knows. Hopefully no. I'd like to stay up here and try to hang on to this lead as long as I can. It's really important to try to hang on to this lead. So far, we're doing a good job to somehow hang on to it. We're coming to 30 laps to go here in the SRX finale. Right now, just trying to be focused, trying to put down some solid laps, and somehow trying to maintain this lead. Bob of the body back around Tony to try to take second, and he's got it! The body back up to second. And again, Bob of the body won this race in real life, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he somehow beats being video game. And again, he won this race in real life, so we'll see if he can somehow beat him. They're going to cut him off again. Trying to maintain this lead. 28 to go. All messed up, but going to be good enough to hang on to the lead. Be sure to like the stream. This is the greatest comeback you've ever seen in SRX history. Where I made up, at the moment, 78 within the last 2 races. And here I am with a shot to win this race where I did not think, or I have a shot to win the title where I did not think I had a shot to begin. Well, here comes the body underneath me. Finally messed it up. Bill Elliott is now in the mix. And I'm going to lose the lead. Here comes Elliott to my inside. Elliott is now up here. Well, he was up here pretty much the whole night. Oh, there goes the body. That's going to be out the caution. Second caution of the night. It's been a man who won this race in real life. Is taken out. And back to racing! Bill Elliott is the leader. Gonna let Tony by just so I can have the bottom. And Bill's son Chase won this race last year. In real life, I'm talking about. Chase Elliott won this race in real life last year, so we'll see if Austin Bill can pull it off. Paul Tracy is up here where he wasn't up here pretty much the whole night. And surprisingly, he has a shot to win this, or at least get a solid run. Yeah, of course, it's not running well because of how banged up it is. And it's really affecting me and how I'm performing in live traffic. And Tony Stewart is now taking the lead from Bill Elliott. And Bob Labonte is, I think he's in the top 10, so we'll see if he can somehow claw his way back up here and somehow win this. Looks like I'm losing touch out of the front group a little bit. Right now, just trying to stay within striking distance. Gonna try the onboard cam here for a little bit. Oh, I have caught these 2, or these 3. Right now, it's a 4-horse race for the lead. Oh, turn 4. Here's the Nashville. 20 to go on board. 20 laps to go here in the SRX finale. Will I somehow pull it off and win the SRX title? Looks like right now I'm in great position to do so. Gain some solid points. Right now I'm in great position to do that. Scored some solid points, which are very important. And will this be the greatest comeback in SRX history? Be sure to like the stream if you think this is the greatest comeback in SRX history. I'm going to try to see if I can somehow run down these 3. Right now I'm in solid contention to trying to get a solid finish. Got a great run off of 4. So I'm landing off the throttle a little early, trying to get a connection like right here. So I'm close enough to Paul where I can get a run off the corner and get to his inside. Shit! Oh, okay. Looks like us 4 up here are about the same. Bob the Body is now closing his way up here. He's up to 6th. After starting from the back, where did LeBay come from? Is he gonna somehow have a shot to win this with only 14 to go? Will he somehow claw his way up here and somehow win this race? And again, LeBay won this race. Really, he's about to go for a top 5 spot, and he's got it. LeBay up to 5th. How's that possible? Apparently, LeBay's on fresh tires. So, fresh tires are an advantage. But will LeBay have enough time to somehow run us 4 down? Looks like it's now turning into an exciting race. LeBay is trying to close us in with only 12 laps to go here. But will there be a caution? We're going to have to wait and find out. It looks like I'm losing touch to these 3 up here. It looks like we're about the same distance. How far ahead is the leader? At 1.7, about half second. And I'm half second back from Paul Tracy. LeBay is 7th. So LeBay is closing. Let's see how much he gains on me. He's 6/10 back. Yeah, the car is getting really bad. It's just I'm losing touch to these 3. LeBay has gained 2/10 on me. It's just right now this car is not handling well how banged up it was. Just gotta hang on and try to get the best finish I can. But only right now, I think 7 to go, or 8 to go, sorry. And LeBay right now is right behind me, so just gonna wait for him to get underneath me and somehow make the pass. And LeBay right now is right behind me, but will he pull it off? Here he comes to the inside. I'm gonna let him go. Looks like he's a fast car right now, so I'm gonna let him by. Right now I'm up to 5th. Not the result I wanted after that accident that I had with Willie T, where he spun right in front of me, and just wrong place, wrong time. But I think we should be good enough to win this title. At least I hope. We should be good enough to win it. Just gotta hope for it to go green, because I like to see this. I want to see if LeBay can somehow get a podium finish after all of this. But yeah, looks like right now the big 3 are going to end up winning something. I won the first heat, Bob and LeBay won the second heat. And it looks like if this goes great, Tony Stewart might end up winning the main race. Or Tony Stewart might end up winning the whole thing. Well, I think he finished 2nd here in real life, so I don't know. Right now we got 2 laps to go. It all depends if this goes green. I don't know if it will. We got 2 laps to go here in Nashville. Will it go green? We're going to have to wait and see. And we only have 2 cautions tonight. Out the final quarter for Tony. Last lap in Nashville. And last lap for me. Will it be enough to win the SRX title? For me, as I'm down the backstretch, heading into turn 3, and Tony Stewart is going to win here in Nashville, and I'm going to settle for a top 5 finish, and it should be good enough for me to win the SRX title. It should be good enough. All right, not a bad result there. So Tony Stewart, I believe Tony ends up getting his first win in the SRX series. Billy at 2nd, Paul Tracy rounds out the podium, Bob with the body 4th, I round up the top 5. Michael Watch at 6th, Greg Biffle 7th, Hurry Francis 8th, and Lil Cash who fell off a cliff the second half of the season ends up 9th, and Scott Speed rounds up the top 10. As we have Scott Bloomquist, Marco Andre, Willie T, and Dale Reynolds. But damn it, I call him Dale Reynolds. Alright, 5th. Will it be enough to win the SRX title? I feel like it's enough. 45-39. I believe it's enough. Tony Stewart gained about 6 points. So yes! Yes! I won the title! Yes! We just pulled off the greatest comeback in SRX history. Yes! We just pulled it off. Yes! We won the championship. Let's go. Yes! Holy fuck. I won the title by, oh geez, I believe 38 points. I believe Tony Stewart did gain some points on me. So I'm going to have to look and see. Let's see, 234 minus, oh whoops. 234 minus 197. 37 points! So I made up, we're going to see, 38 plus 37. I may have 75 points! In the last 3 races, I may have 75 points. That's not a lot of points to me up, but it was enough for me to win a title. And Ellen Castaneda's followed quick. He finishes 4th in points. How many drivers have scored a point? Let's see. Oh, we got a couple more drivers. 19 drivers have scored points this season. Out of like the ridiculous 61. Yes! I won the title. Did not think it was possible, but I ended up winning it by 37 points. I was off by 1, but I may have 75 points within the last 3 races. I lost a couple points, but I lost 3 points, but probably the greatest comeback in SRX history, and that was Tony's first win. Wow, I did not think I was going to pull this off. Apparently I did, so we're going to delete the season. Holy shit, I did not think it was possible. We won the whole thing. Wow. Wow. Did not think that was possible for me to somehow win the title after all the struggles that I've been through the first half of the season, or in the first race. I finished 10th at Stafford. I finished 2nd at Knoxville, 4th at Eldora. Victories at IRP and Slinger and Tough, and 5th place here. Good enough for me to win the title. Did not think it was possible, but we did it. We won the title. SRX champion. This trophy, hope I got it right. Yep, this trophy right here is mine. Yes, this trophy's mine, so whoa. Oh my lord, I did not think that was possible. This series is over, or at least the next year I'm planning on doing the full 24 race season. Well, the 24 race season that's available in this game next year, where we're racing at every single track. Plan on doing that next year. Hopefully next year. In the fall or in the winter. Plan on doing this for the super late models. It's only 10 races, so plan on doing that. And then after that, we'll see how the future holds. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching this. For watching all 6 races, for those that have tuned in. Still did not think that this was going to be possible, that I ended up winning the title. But I somehow made it possible, so where I made up 75 points in the last 3 races. Probably the greatest comeback in SRX history. It has to be. Where I made up 75 points. Well, What a season after what happened in the first race, where I did not think we had a shot at the title. And here we are. We won the title by 37. Only lost 3 points, but it was good enough for me to win the title. Thank y'all so very much for watching. It really means the world to me. In a month, we're going to start NASCAR Heat 5 playoff series. But I promise you guys, I mentioned this in the special announcement stream I did on Thunder 03, that this format will be way better than the format that's going on in real life. So, for those that have seen that announcement, I recommend you go watch it, but this format I'm going to do will be way better than the playoff format. So, if you haven't seen the special announcement stream, I recommend you go to that and watch it, because I ain't going to spoil anything. That has all the rules, and that has everything that you need to know. So, that's it for me, guys, tonight. That's it for this game until the winter, when I do the Super Late Models. And then, after that, next year, plan on doing the full 24-race season of the SRXs, because I'm proved to be good on dirt. We saw it this season. I proved to be good on dirt. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Mwah. Love you all. Cheers one more time. Coke. Boom. Yum. Fresh tasting. Alright, well, I'll see you all on Thursday night. Yes, Thursday night. We're going to do a Final Four challenge on NASCAR Heat 4 at Richmond. That place needs to be the regular season finale. So, we got it right there. That's decided the playoffs from 2004 probably till, if I remember correctly, 2017 or 18. I think 2017 or 18. I don't really remember. I think it was 2017. So, or 16. Don't really remember. But somewhere around that time period. But yeah, I'm gonna leave. Leave for the night. Get some rest. Take a shower. Have my last meal, and then we'll be good to go. So, thank you all so very much for watching this. Again, mwah. Love you all. More cheers from the Coke. See you all there, and as always, love you all, and have a good day.